Okay, our next guest speaker will be speaking on the rise of entrepreneur. As you know, in this day and age, it's good to, a lot of times people want to start a business, or maybe they're looking for an idea, or maybe they think it's not possible for them to start a business. And a lot of time barriers, especially, let's say, for example, barrier to entry in some businesses are quite high, but in this day and age, there's so many opportunities now to actually start a business, to earn an income alongside whatever you're doing, but not just only earning an income, but a residual income. Just without much delay, I'm going to welcome our next guest speaker, Nick. He's a successful entrepreneur in his field. He's building an amazing network marketing business. He's here with him and his team, and he's going to be talking to us about the rise of entrepreneur. Let's give a round of applause to Nick.
Well, good afternoon, Crystal Palace.
Good afternoon.
Is that what the energy you have in the room? I'll try that once more. You see, I'm all about energy and enthusiasm and excitement. Good afternoon, Crystal Palace.
Good afternoon.
That's much better. Now, I just want to say, I want to give it back to Letitia, who's organised this. I want to thank her for inviting me to come and speak, and for Sandra and her husband for organising this wonderful event. I really, really enjoyed the time of worship and praise to our God this morning. You know what? That's so good. You've always got to put God first. Because God's given us this life and we have one life. Let's use it well, yeah? So, I'm here to speak a little bit about the rise of the entrepreneur. My job today in the next few minutes is just to explain the importance of entrepreneurs to rise up in the network marketing industry. Because you know what? This is going to benefit you, your families, our country, and our world. This is so, so important. Now, just want to say a little bit about myself, because I should introduce myself beforehand. Now, my name's Nicholas Reynolds. I've grown up in London. Any Londoners here? Hey! I grew up in East London. I was born and raised, grew up in a church background. I've got two great parents and a lovely brother. I studied design at university, got a great degree, but it didn't guarantee me a job. But eventually, because my dad, who's a teacher, recommended me to the headmaster, he got me a nice job as a teacher. I did teaching for 10 years, and what did I get? All this grey hair. And now I have a great suit just because it goes nicely, yeah? But I had a real passion and hobby for photography. I love travelling and meeting people and taking pictures of beautiful places and capturing the memories. And so that photography has grown alongside. So anyone here, I had a job as a teacher. Anyone here who's got a job? Show me your hands. You got a job? A few of you. Okay, must be mostly business people. Well, I went out and did self-employed photography as a business alongside my teaching. But then 3 years ago, I went full-time. I set up my own photography business, so I was now self-employed. Anybody here who's self-employed? Many people self-employed. Okay, what do the rest of you do? Well, then, just under a year ago, my friend phoned me up, and he was really excited. He said, Nick, listen, could you come around my house on Wednesday? I want you to meet this expert. He's making loads of money. You've got to come see it. I've seen this kind of thing before, I'm sure. Not sure. So just come. He wouldn't tell me anything about it. He said energy, telecom. That's all he said. Donald Trump. I said, all right, okay, stop. I'm coming. Anyway, I was very skeptical. Typical English white man, very skeptical. Don't trust anyone, even my friends. But I went around to his house. I met the expert. He was there. He gave a very slick presentation. It made a lot of sense. I was asking so many questions, but you know what? It made sense. And I made a decision that day, because you know what? I'm going to give it back to all of you. You've come out on your Saturday. This is normally your family day, a day to relax. You could have been at home in front of the TV. But today you came out, you've taken time out of your busy schedules to be here to learn about business, entrepreneurship and other things. So I want to give it back to you. You should give yourself a round of applause for that. So what happened is I saw this opportunity, and in the words of one of my business partners, you recognise him, Richard Branson, Sir Richard Branson, he's one of my business partners. And he says, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure whether you can do it, just say yes, and then learn how to do it later. So I just saw this opportunity. It was almost too good to be true, it seemed. I thought, for real? These people are earning this kind of money by doing this? You mean I can get paid because people are switching on the lights? I can get paid because people are using the internet. I can get paid because people are making phone calls down in Australia. For real? I'm on this thing. Whatever it is, I'm going to learn how to do it. And so I got started. So you could say I became a network marketer. Never thought I would do that. Network marketing. Isn't it a scam? It's going to take your money. You get all these negative things. Anyway, I became a network marketer. And so now I'm proud to say I'm now becoming a professional network marketer or an entrepreneur in the network marketing industry. So my job today is to explain a little bit about what network marketing is. Now this gentleman, I met him very early on in the business. His name's Jamal Uddin. He's from Bangladesh. He said, if someone from Bangladesh who works as a security officer in Hounslow can do this business and find success, then why can't you? And I thought, English is not even his first language. And you know how much money he earns? Last March, it was you can see it online, $170,000, not per year, per month. In 5 years it took him to build this business. I thought, if this guy can do it, why can't I? Why can't you? We can all do this. Wow. And so, this is my job today, to just explain a little bit about the what, the why, and the how of network marketing. So firstly, what is network marketing? Well, we've heard a lot already about the importance of e-commerce and things. Network marketing is very, very simple. You see here, traditional companies will spend millions of pounds on advertising, mass mailing, telemarketing. You know the junk mail that you get through the post? Goes in recycling, hopefully. Companies are spending millions of pounds to print all of that. Then you've got the TV adverts. Normally when the advert breaks come on, we go and make the coffee. We don't watch them. But companies are spending millions and millions of pounds. There's also companies spending millions and millions of pounds to pay SEO and web developers and experts like that to get their posts and adverts higher up in the Google rankings. Companies are spending millions of pounds in magazines. You understand what I'm saying. So in network marketing, a network marketing company, and there's many here represented today, and I'm exhibiting in the exhibition as well, they cut out the middleman, they cut out all of this expensive advertising. And so we go directly through us, the representatives, to the customers. That's why another name for network marketing is referral marketing or relationship marketing. It's about relationships, it's all about people. And I'm very much about a people person. I love to help people, work with people. That's why I was a teacher for so long. I love helping see these young children develop and become more positive. So network marketing is it's a personal development program. I call it a 5-year success university, where you learn, but you earn at the same time. And how many students out there would love to be earning while they're studying? And you might be lacking in confidence and maybe think, oh, I can't give a speech like Nicholas is doing there. It doesn't matter. You come on board, we work as a team, you learn, your confidence grows. And I believe God is very much interested in us developing our talents that we've got. It's what's in your hand. Don't compare yourself to someone else, what's in your hand. Because God's given you destiny, He's given you purpose, He's given you gifts. Our job in life is to find out what those things are, unlock them and invest and make them grow. Water them, sow seeds, you'll see the increase come. Okay. So, that's what we do in network marketing. We go directly to the customer through us, the representatives. Now, just a couple of quotations here. This is Paul Zane Pilsner, financial economist, trend forecaster. He was the financial advisor to 2 US presidents. This guy is phenomenal. I'm going to be in Rotterdam in 3 weeks, where he's going to be on the stage in front of 15,000 people at our annual convention. Paul Zane Pilsner says that in the next 10 years, there'll be another 10 million new millionaires created in the network marketing industry. So that, I think, is a good reason why you should consider, at least look at the network marketing opportunities and pick one that suits you. There may be some of you who's read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This guy's phenomenal. Back in the 80s, he invented the surfer, the Velcro wallet. That's what made him a millionaire before he was 30. He made that wallet, he invented that. He says that the richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else looks for work. And this is what education teaches us. The education system, especially here in the UK, teaches you go to school, work hard, go to university, get a good degree so that you can get a good job. You know what job stands for? Just over broke, or just on broke, or just on the way to broke. And you know there's a lot of people losing their jobs out there, so where are all those unemployed people going to go? I have an opportunity to help those people. So if you know anyone unemployed looking for a job, send them to me. Come and see me later. I can help you, show you something that's even better than a job. Now, e-commerce. We had a wonderful presentation earlier. Don't need to say much more. But the successful companies out there will have an online presence. You're not really a business, as Bill Gates says, Microsoft. You're not really a business unless you have an online business. So online shopping is the way forward. So let's get used to it. We do it just about everything except eat our food online. So, this is an example. This is network marketing. This is what I'm involved in. You have an online shop. You direct customers to your online shop, you get a few customers. You start to make a little bit of commission. That's nice. You're selling products, you're getting some good commissions. You're selling services, you're getting commissions. The question is, you need a handful of customers in your life, but maybe you need to get 100. But could you get 1,000 customers in your lifetime? Maybe. You're good at sales, you could get 100,000 customers. But could you get 10,000 customers through your online shop? Maybe not. That's why we do the second thing. We build a distribution network. A distribution network where we find other people, like-minded, open, looking for an opportunity to come and join our business. So we share the business opportunity, they like it, they join as your business partner. The great thing is if they don't like the business, don't want to join your business, no problem. They can become your customer, you save them some money. That's what I love to do, save people money. And so they find other business partners, and whatever customers are going through those online shops, you're also getting paid. This is phenomenal now. And they get more business partners, it grows, it grows, it grows. And you do the maths, this is why it equates to financial freedom. But this is working smarter, not just harder. You see in green it says leverage. Gets paid on the efforts of others. And in the red, residual income, unlimited. This is unlimited earning potential. Because it's now not just about your efforts, it's about the efforts of your team. My name, Nicholas, actually means leader of many people, or victory people. I really think that's prophetic, because I believe God's put a destiny in my life to lead many people and lead them well with integrity, honesty, and values. And God's given me a lot. To whom much is given, much is required. So I've got a lot to give, and this is just the start. So, the first documented billionaire is a gentleman called John Paul Getty. He said, I'd rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of all my own efforts. Can you see what he's saying here? In a job, you work for 10 hours, you get paid for the 10 hours. If you want to earn twice as much, you need to work twice as long or have 2 jobs. And it burns you out, you get stressed and the jobs are not secure. In the video that you saw, The Rise of the Entrepreneur, you can watch that on YouTube, and there's the full hour-long documentary. I've got some DVDs at our stand you can get. Phenomenal video all about the rise of the entrepreneur and the importance of network marketing in our world and for our future. So, that's what he says. Now, I'm coming to a conclusion now. I want to just compare these two things. A job, which means just over broke, or just on broke, as you said. And many of you here have a job. I had a job, you know what? When I started this part-time business, the network marketing opportunity that I saw just under a year ago, when your part-time business makes you more money and gives you a better quality of life, because trust me, it's not all about the money. Alright? Let's not beat around the bush. If we make money our God, that's not a good thing. We've got to use money as a tool to do the good works that we're here to do. So, when you look at a job, you're looking at a 40-year plan on average. Some people even more. My mum, she still works part-time. She's 65. I want her to be relaxing. She should be doing 2 days a week at the hospital. But in network marketing, you're looking at a 5-year plan average. Jamal Uddin, it took him 5.5 years to get to senior vice president, the top position in our company. It's not going to take myself or my business partners that long, because the company's expanding. It's phenomenal. It's about momentum as well. Secondly, in a job, you have a boss. This is what typical people do. They get up really, really early, go to work, get stuck on a bus, get stuck in traffic. You're on the underground smelling everybody's body odor. You get into work with the same depressed people. You work 8 hours a day. You know, your boss doesn't give you the pay rise or promotion you deserve. And you come home, you're half dead. And after all that, what do you get paid? One salary. One salary, and that doesn't even pay the bills. And you know, you saw the presentation about the tax and how you can make a little bit of money back. That will help, but it still doesn't really cut it at the end of the day, despite all that trying to save and get the cheapest deals. But in network marketing, there's more than one income. This could be 4, it could be 10. There's multiple sources of income. And you know what? Solomon was a very wise man. He asked God for wisdom, he got wisdom. He got all the prosperity and blessing as well. And with that wisdom, he was able to steward and make money work for him. So the most successful people in the world, the richest people in the world, they learn how to make money while they sleep. Because I'll tell you one fact, it's a little bit depressing. If you don't learn how to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And of course, we're always building our treasure in heaven, let's not get me wrong, but we want to make the most of the opportunities we have. So network marketing is a fantastic opportunity where you are your own boss. You can get up. I can wake up when I'm finished. I don't have to set an alarm. You know, alarm clock? It's the most unholy thing. You agree with me, yeah? Well, you know, we're the only creatures on the planet that scare ourselves awake in the morning. Well, in network marketing, you don't need an alarm clock. You can just go to wake up when you're finished, when you're done. It's a lovely feeling. On a Monday morning, none of the commuting in and all the traffic. I can just stay in my bed, work a little bit, go out in the evening, do some presentations, meet some people. It's fun. There's security as well, especially in the industries I'm in. I'm involved in the energy industry, the telecommunications industry, banking, finance, credit card industry. Do you think these industries are going to disappear in a few years? I don't think so. Because it doesn't matter how high they put the energy bills, we'll still be paying for our gas and electricity. But you come to me, I'll help you save some money on your bills, and every little penny counts. Next, unlimited residual income. Will your job give you financial security for you and your family for the years to come? Possibly not. If you've got a business and it's making you financially secure, fantastic, keep your business. But why not have a plan B? How many tyres does your car have? 4. No, it should 5. You've got a plan B, you've got a spare. So, if your car is going to have a plan B, shouldn't you think about your life, have a plan B, another little business on the side that can grow and grow and grow and generate extra income, multiple sources of income. It's a smart move. The most successful people in the world do that. Also, we heard a little bit about this in the tax presentation. Being a business owner means that your income is also willable. In my company, I can work for 20 years, create a lot of income. The beauty about residual income is it comes in every month, whether you work or not. And every month it goes up because the number of customers and your business partners, the team are growing. So you always get a pay rise every month, unlike in a job where it goes down. It's willable. I can now pass my position and the income on to my children. So God willing, my children will never have to work for a day in their life for money. They can do whatever they like. So that's why I'm working hard to build that investment, that inheritance for them to pass on to future generations as well, not just my children. It's willable. Also the tax benefits. It's tax deductible. So new suit, new clothes, new laptop, flights, new car, you need it for the business, you can pay less tax. So there's benefits for being a business owner by having a multi-level marketing, network marketing company running. And lastly, in a job, what happens often, you stop dreaming. You look on the bus, look on the trains, look at the people, they're miserable. But when you've got something that can make them smile, make them so happy, like I'm starting to experience and witness, I've got something now to give them. And so the 3 main reasons why I'm involved in network marketing and why I would encourage all of you to at least look at it, come to one of our presentations, talk to us in the exhibition, or myself, one of my business partners, Nebin here, Harrison there. Come and have a word with us. Come to one of our events where we explain the business, and you'll see you can achieve financial freedom, which means you're not a slave to your boss, you're not a slave to your job, you're not just working for the next paycheck, caught in the rat race that most people are. You can get out of the rat race and be free. And our gospel's all about freedom. So there's financial freedom. There's the time freedom where you don't have to go and do the hours. You get paid over and over and over again for the job that you did once. So I get paid on people's energy bills. Every single month when they pay the energy bill, I get a little bit of money coming in. Every time someone makes a phone call, I'm making a bit of money. Someone's using the internet, I'm making money. So I make money while I sleep. It all adds up. All the pennies, all the pounds all add up. And so the last one though, this is the best of all, spiritual freedom. You see, this is about people, helping people cross from a place of gloom, lack of hope, lack of purpose, darkness into light. I love my job because I'm helping people cross that bridge from a place of maybe negativity, skepticism, depression. Maybe they've had a business and it failed, they've lost lots of money, they've been unemployed, they can't get a job. There's lots of people like that in our great city. We can now help them. When we help people, we can go to sleep at night knowing, you know what? Today, I just made a little bit of a difference in somebody's life. I helped somebody get encouraged. I helped somebody become more confident. I helped somebody earn a little bit more money. So it's a lot of fun. So I'll conclude there by saying thank you for listening. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. Thank you for the feedback. It's really, really good when you get some smiles and laughter and claps and things. But I hope what I've said will resonate with you, because you have to ask yourself this question. Do you have a financial plan which will make you and your family secure for the generations to come? If you don't, then you ask yourself the second question. Are you actively looking for an opportunity that will give you and your family financial security? If you're not, then all I would say is this: start looking. And maybe you've been praying for God to give you an opportunity that would just suit you down to the ground. He's got one lining up, but you've got to look. You've got to go after it and seek, and you will find. Okay? So thank you so much. Come and talk to myself at our exhibition stand this afternoon. We'd love to get to know you guys. You're wonderful people, and I just want to say God bless you all. Thank you very much.